So today we'll be looking at Chlorophytum comosum, more commonly known as spider plants. They're from the family Asparagaceae, and believe it or not, they're actually part of the angiosperm groups. They have no fruits, but some of them do flower. They're native to coastal areas of South Africa and can grow up to 12 to 15 inches tall. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the picture to show you guys. Okay, yeah. So they have no flat leaves. They're just more like folded down the middle. They have thick fleshy roots, which are known as rhizomes, which allow them to survive in most conditions, like inconsistent water or just like very hot conditions. The rhizomes give the plant increased water storage capacity, allowing them to survive in these dry and changing environments. These plants can also self-propagate, which is when plants reproduce freely or by themselves. In sexual reproduction, seeds require pollinators in order to spread and reproduce. But in self-propagation, the spiderets or pups can be planted and grown on their own. Only mature spider plants grow pups on their stems, and these plants can propagate at any time of the year, but spring and summer is where they propagate the quickest. Since self-propagation is a form of asexual reproduction, that makes all of the baby plants that are taken and planted on their own identical to the mother plant. And since all these plants are identical and share all the same genes, that means that these plants will be more susceptible to diseases and will not last as long as the seeds of these plants being pollinated, because sexual reproduction gives the plants genetic variety and allows them to survive for longer and in more unstable conditions. As said earlier, propagating these plants is very easy. All you do is grab a spiderette or plant baby, plant it in its own potting soil, and you could give it some warm compost, which is a fun fact, and it will give it more nutrients and allow it to grow more. Even more to the fun facts about these plants is that these spider plants can remove toxins from the air, such as formaldehyde and carbon monoxide. Additionally, these plants allow patients to recuperate better. There was this research done on these plants, and it was stated that the patients that had these plants in their room showed better recovery signs. The last fun fact about these plants, which isn't really a fun fact, it's more of a direct fact, is that these plants are not toxic to animals or pets. So that means your cat or your dog could chew on them and not get sick. In conclusion, these plants are very unique for many different reasons, such as their ability to survive in harsh conditions, their fleshy roots, but self-propagation was the main thing looked at this video, and this makes them unique because it is more cheaper, easier, and more faster to self-propagate plants.